Can I interest you in a free sample, Chelsea? She's just going to blaze up right here. Hey everyone, this is Shane from Game with Gas. Today we start a new game, Schedule 1, stylized as I. Ever dreamed of being a big time drug dealer? Well, this is the game for you. Here we go. Alright, so we're in a RV. I should preface this by saying that unlike most of the games that I play on the channel, I've actually played this quite a bit before deciding to make a series of it because I've enjoyed it so much. I wanted to bring it to the masses. So if this feels a little bit more like a tutorial, that's probably why. Because, I mean, I haven't finished the game, but I've played it for, well, tens of hours, put it that way. So I got a bit of a head start. So this is our RV. This is where we start. And here we're growing weed already. But I don't have anything to harvest with. You need clippers for that. You can see over on the other side there, another day in paradise. Grab the trimmers from the storage rack and harvest the fully grown weed plant. Okay. Here they are. I'll grab the watering can too because we're going to need that. And we harvest as so. Package all the weed at the packaging station, which is this. We've already got baggies. This packing stuff does get a bit monotonous, but the good news is that later on there's a better packing station that's mechanical. So we'll have to wait for that. We'll have to do this manually for now. And we'll drop that down here into our inventory. Fill up the watering can at the sink and water the other weed plant. Will do, sir. And we have to aim the water at the targets. Make sure that everything gets wet. Done. Respond to customers in the messages app. So we open up our phone by pressing tab, and there's a bunch of stuff in here. I've never used Journal, by the way. I don't know if that's actually useful or not, but contacts, you can see all the people that you currently know and what your relationship is and all that kind of stuff. But here's our messaging app. So we've got Joe, Doug and Andy. They all need some kush, some OG kush. I've got 8, so yep. Morning. And Doug. And Andy. Talk to Uncle Nelson outside. Gotcha. Here's Uncle Nelson. Morning, buddy. Lovely day, ain't it? Sure is. If you're heading to town for some deals, would you mind grabbing something for me? Yep. I've got some business with some fellas staying down at the motel. Tell them you're here for Nelson's package. No need to pay for anything. If you're looking to pick up supplies for yourself, just throw them on my tab. Cheers, buddy. Feel free to take my truck. Okay. I actually don't recall this part. I think I must have skipped the prologue when I played it on my own. Wait, am I going the right way? Oh. You can see up... Oh, okay. You can see up in the top, there's little indicators as to where you're heading to. Where significant things are that you're heading to. That's going to be really helpful for finding your customers and other stuff later. I definitely don't remember doing this. So this part is new to me as well. I don't care about driving on the right side of the road. I just wonder if I should do all my deals. Alright. I tend to sprint everywhere I go. Here's my first customer. You got the stuff? I sure do. So we use the right mouse button to move things individually, and you use the left mouse button to move everything. I'll just leave my truck there while I see to these other deals. Alright, so you're getting 2 grams as well. And my next deal is over this way. I can see him already. No, it doesn't look weird that I'm sprinting around town holding a watering can. I do got the stuff, Andy. Alright. I actually didn't read that. Hopefully everybody else did. Open the contacts app. Provide a sample to Chelsea near the doctor's office. Okay. Is it going to tell me where Chelsea is? No. We're just going to have to find... Oh, here's the doctor's thing over here. This must be Chelsea. Can I interest you in a free sample, Chelsea? She's just going to blaze up right here. There we go, new customer. Got to purchase 2 soil from the hardware store. I actually saw the hardware store. Yeah, here it is, right here. Hey Jacob. I would like to purchase something. 2 of this. Talk to Uncle Nelson's contact at the motel. Alright, we'll drive to wherever that is. What? No, you're not body searching me. I've got weed on me. You can't search me. Well, I mean, you can. No, nobody's searching me anyway. Doesn't matter. Ah, here's the motel. Ah, here we go. What do I want? I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh yeah, and you're going to pay for it? It's already paid for. No, it ain't. In fact, old Nelly already owes us some serious cash. Lucky for you, he's been good in his word so far, but you let him know you better close that tab real soon. I also need some weed seeds. Ballsy today, huh? Fine, but if Nelson doesn't pay up, you'll be next in line. Oh god. Oh, this is bad. I've just lost everything. Alright, so after all of that, the body search didn't go very well, so I had to come back and do that again. I've got 5 weed seeds and 10 pseudoephedrine. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I think the problem was because you're supposed, with the body search, is that you're supposed to click and hold a item to conceal it, and that wasn't quite working. But we are back on track, people. As I said, I actually haven't played this part at all. I think I definitely skipped the prologue and went straight to the main game first. Because I don't recall this at all. Alright, Uncle Nelson, I got a whole bunch of stuff here. Evening, you get on in town? All good, got your package, but those guys were pretty antsy. Oh yeah, don't worry about them. I'll settle with them soon enough. Thanks for grabbing that for me. Well, I'll let you get on with it. See you tomorrow, bud. Alright, so we've got to do some planning. It's horticulture time. But we've got to put soil in there first. And we do as so. And we grab a seed. And you got to click these things to bury the seed. And then back to my watering can. And that's done. That's going to be growing soon. Might just stick this in my storage. I don't need to carry it around with me. Head to bed when I'm ready. That's not bed. We're going to tidy up too. You'll find that as we do more and more of this, rubbish just piles up, and I don't know if you get penalized at all really for leaving it messy, but it just doesn't look very good. Okay. Oh dear. Oh god. The jacks. You're a small-time drug dealer from the south. In a fresh town with no cash, no product, and no contacts. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. I think this is where I picked up from originally. In my own game, not in this one. Title card. Okay. All right. Let's make me pretty fat. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go afro. I'm gonna make it blue. Face. Smug. Facial hair, stubble. Facial details. No, I won't have any of that. Eyeball color. Oh, that's gonna look like I'm stoned all the time. Okay, that yellow is fine. Yeah, I'll just leave the rest of that. Eyebrows can stay the same. Clothing. No, I think I should probably wear something. T-shirt. Yeah, let's wear jorts. Let's do that. Black ones. Yeah, sneakers. Let's get some kicks happening. They're yellow. Done. Alright, so here's my RV. These aren't finished growing. I think they probably would need water. Oh no, they've still got a little bit of water. You can see the little water meter down here. Although I probably should water them a bit more. So we'll put some water in here. And you two. And now we play the waiting game. Still got some bags, that's good. But that's all we've got. We've got some trimmers, I guess you could call them. Plant trimmers, yep. And a watering can. And we will have some of this product soon. I got messages. Unknown, I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over your mobile phone. Go find a payphone. UN. That's Uncle Nelson, by the way. That's not the actual UN. While we wait a little bit more, we can see that we've got a little map here of this whole area. And this will make more sense as we get more further into the game. Like who these people are and why there is a stash here. And anyway, it'll all become clearer. Deals, we don't have any yet. Deliveries, we can't do that yet. Or can we? Oh, maybe we can. Except that we don't have somewhere that can be delivered to yet. Here's all the products. We don't sell anything yet, but we're going to mark off what we do sell when we get there. Okay, this one's ready to go. Sometimes you can't see all of the the buds from your one view, so you've got to use A and D to spin it around. Alright, so we're going to package that up, or should we wait for... So that's almost finished growing, but I don't know how many bags we have. We've got 10. Okay, that's it. That's all we've got. We're still going to harvest it though, and you'll see why in a very short moment. All right. So we've got 9. You can't sell them unless they're in a bag. So we've got 9 unbagged and 10 that are ready to go. Let's go find a payphone. And here's one right here. God damn, good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out though. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Hyland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You can find it stashed near the town hall fountain in the canal and behind the supermarket. Go grab it and head back to the RV and we'll go from there. Right. So I'll use my compass, and you can see there's 3 gold marks there, and we're going to head to all 3 of those. Oh, one's real close. Oh, I think it's this. First one done. Second one done. And the third one's over here. It's good that they're all located in a very similar area. Alright, we're heading back to the RV, which is over there, exploding as we speak. This is why we wanted to take all of those harvested buds with us. Read the note. Welcome to Hyland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. TB. Alright. So, that's destroyed. I'm gonna get super fit doing all this sprinting around. Oh, here's the payphone. There's payphones everywhere, so it's not a problem. Well, shit, that's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're not gonna... Sorry, looks like you're gonna need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and watering can. Well, I have a watering can, so don't worry about it. But I will grab the other stuff. And welcome to Hyland Point. We're going to be spending lots of time here. Oh wait, I haven't gotten my room yet. Hey Donna, I'd like to rent a room. 75 for the week, okay? Yep, deal. Thank you, you're in room 1, closest to the office. Excellent. Well, it's not much, but it'll do for now. Go to the hardware store, which is down here and to the right. As I've played this game so much now, I can pretty much know where everything is in Hyland Point. And here's Dan. We're going to talk to him a lot. Grow tent, grow tent. Add one of those. Buy one soil. Oh, that's right. I got to use an ATM. Deposit some cash. So you see here down the bottom in green, that's how much cash you have on you. But next to it, with the $100 with the card, is how much you have in the bank. And there'll be certain places where you need to use cash, and certain places where you'll need to use your online account or your bank account. Sorry, the police will search you if you get too close. I didn't see how much I needed. Hopefully this is enough. Yep. Nice to see a fresh face in town. You betcha. I'm Dan. I run this here hardware store. What line of work are you in? I work in agriculture. Oh, ain't that nice? I always fancied a bit of gardening myself. Here's some speed grow on the house. Welcome to Hyland Point. Thanks. I actually don't like to use speed grow because it makes the weed low quality. But we're going to set up shop in our motel room. And we get to keep that, by the way. I mean, it's still $75 every week, but all the places that we're going to eventually buy, we get to keep those. I'm going to put grow tent here. And fill it with soil. You gotcha. And well, it needs water, but we also don't have any seeds. But meanwhile, I'm going to put this stuff here where it's going to be safe. The police don't raid any of your rooms. And I'm not going to use that. ATM, here's a phone. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient, weed seeds. You'll need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I'll pass your number on to Albert Hoover, the local weed seed supplier. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I vouch for you, so you won't have to pay up front. Your order will go on your tab, which you can pay off in the future. Let me just go back inside before I start talking with Albert. Alright, so our mutual friend asked me to help you acquire some marijuana seeds. Send me a message if you'd like to order some. Nelson has put in a good word for you, so I'll provide you a tab which you can pay off later. Let's order the dead drop. Yeah, we'll place an order for 4 of these. There is a mandatory curfew between 9 PM and 5 AM. Police will arrest you if you're seen outside. Indeed, they will. And that's actually one of the things that is very annoying, is that moving around during that time period from 9 to 5 AM, you can still do it. Like, you know, I can still go outside and do stuff, but if the police find you, they will arrest you for sure. And also when that goes off, it sounds like the purge is about to happen. Well, we're gonna have to wait until morning for this. Alright, the drop is ready. You can find it behind the casino. Which is over this way. Alright. We are just about ready to start growing. I also don't really care about shutting the door. Like, sometimes they shut on their own, sometimes they don't, but it doesn't seem to matter. Use my product manager app to list my products for sale. Well, that I definitely will do because I've got 10 OG Kush to sell. So you can click on each of these and see what the name of it is and what their prices are and all that kind of business. In my experience, even though these Green Crack and Granddaddy Purple do get unlocked later, most of the time the customers just want OG Kush and then later on Sour Diesel. That's all they seem to ever want. So I don't even bother with the other two. But for this one, I actually might bump up the price of this. List for sale. That's the main thing. So now I've got a whole bunch of other things to do. Wait for a message from a customer, buy a packaging station and buy 10 baggies. That's hardware related. And keeping it tidy, we got plenty of time to do that. It's not that important. Later on we'll be able to buy a car and we won't have to do so much sprinting around. Oh, I didn't see how much this is going to cost me. Good thing that this is very conveniently located. But I'm going to have to start selling. I'm running out of money. You'll see me going up these stairs and up and down these stairs quite a lot. I find this is the quickest way to get to the motel from those other areas. How are we going here? Yeah, we're 38% grown. 39% grown. Packing. Alright, we're going to put the packing thing over here. And we'll put our baggies in there. And we actually already have this. See, it's a good thing that we rescued this before the RV exploded. And each inventory slot here can hold up to 20 items of any particular thing. So there's that. Schedule my first deal. Alright, what's up, Kyle Cooley? What's up, bro? I'm after 3 OG Kush. I can pay 150. You got a deal. We'll do this in the afternoon. I've got nothing else to do, so meet you at the basketball court, which is pretty close by. It's right here. I almost got here before Kyle did. Let's get this party started. Alright. I love how they all just blaze up like as soon as they get it. They don't even wait for to be discreet or anything. Buy and place another grow tent. Alright. Let's put a bit more money in our bank account though. That should be enough. I'm gonna need more soil though. Someone messaged me. Hey, Sam Thompson needs 1 OG Kush. Yep. Alright, we can do it now. Also by the basketball court, no worries. I don't know why there's an overturned wheelchair at the basketball court, but it is. I am ready. Also, if the police see you drug dealing, they will definitely try and come and arrest you. So just be aware of your surroundings before you actually do the deal. That's almost fully grown. That's great. Alright, let's put another grow tent in here. And then we'll fill you with soil. Later on you get better soil too, by the way, that lasts longer. Didn't I buy more seeds than this? Oh, I'm still carrying them. Oh, okay. And water. Complete 3 deals. Alright, well there's no more deals on offer right at the moment, so we'll do the tidy up part. I'm gonna buy some trash bags. Whoops, the police. Officer. I'm carrying 15 grams of weed. I don't want him to search me right now. Because they take it if you get arrested. Okay, I got a new customer. Kathy Henderson. Whoa, we're pretty close to the end of the afternoon, so we'll make it this a nighttime one. In front of the motel, excellent. It's just going to be just right here, actually. I'll just do it right now. And we should get a bonus. Yep, quick delivery bonus. That was quick. Even for me. Oh, Uncle Nelson wants to talk to us on our payphone. Let me buy my trash bags. We're gonna need lots of these. You finished a few deals and made some decent cash, but if you're looking to make real money, you'll need to expand your operations. More product and more customers. The best way to gain new customers is to give a free sample to a friend of an existing customer. You can view all potential customers on your map, grab some weed and give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to become a customer. To keep up with more customers, you'll need more product. The motel room isn't going to cut it for much longer. Time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant just north of your hotel room. Save $800, then go ask about buying the room. And we'll be doing that here when we get $800. But we're not there yet. But we do desperately need new customers. I'll just stick this here for the time being. But I've actually got heaps of weed right now. Let me see, it's still a couple of hours before curfew. This is one thing that's weird, like it doesn't center on you. Well, Donna Martin is here, she's the motel room person, so let's... Oh, she's not here. Well, the police often block this up and it's really, really annoying. Especially once you get a car and you need roads. Mick Lobban. He's new. He's actually the pawn shop owner. Yep, sure. We've got to do this now, Mick. Sauerkraut Supreme. But I don't think that he counts as a new customer. Because he contacted me. I do. Pedophile. Oh no. It's almost curfew time. Got to get back to safety. I can't find new customers right now. Nice. Okay, we're gonna bag this trash and get that little objective done. Curfew starting. I'll get rid of this later. To get rid of it, I've got to go out to one of these machines over here, but even that's risky. Oh, I don't have any more soil. I don't have any more baggies either, so I need a whole bunch of stuff from the hardware store. Before I go to sleep, I want to just harvest this. Okay, so again, our limit is 20 per slot, so we're fine for that for now. But I need way more baggies. But I can do very little else tonight. Hooray! Alright, so we've got a deal for 3 kush behind the gun range. We'll go and do that straight away. And then we'll go buy our baggies and our soil. She's very grumpy, Jess. Like, dealt with her quite a lot. She's not pleasant. Gotta also just keep my eye on new customers because I need that to go to progress the game. Oh wait, no. Sorry, dude. I need to ATM first. Forgot about that. I might deposit a couple of hundred. I don't need as much cash right now. I need it in my bank account. Soil. Let's get 4 of that. And baggies. Let's get 40 of those. I can't remember if the Chinese restaurant room for sale is coming from cash. I think it's from the bank account. We'll find out later. I'm going to put the rest of this in here. And we're going to need some more seeds too. Okay, that's all done. Okay, now let's put an order in for some seeds. All right, let's do these deals. Afternoon, and sure thing, afternoon. And I really need to start unlocking some customers. see, I'm nowhere near any customers. Is Donna Martin home? Oh, good. Could I interest you in a free sample? Come on, be a customer. Woo! Hooray! I didn't look and see if there was cops around. Hopefully they're not. What is that banging? No idea. But the sauerkraut supreme is over here, and here's the shipping containers. Alright, Kyle. Okay, I gotta collect the dead drop. It is not too far away. Oh, behind the gas mart. That is far away. I don't really have any choice. Oops. Well, we can still go past here. We just got to sneak down through this area. Why would he dead drop all the way over here? We can cut through here. To get back to my area of operations. I don't know why the map doesn't like focus on where you are. Because that's where I am. No, I don't have any potential customers near me. Never mind. Okay, so they're almost grown. Just move that into there, so we've got it. So that's all the stuff we need: seeds, soil, of course, trash bags. There's two potential customers over here. I'm heading right for them. Free sample, Peggy? Oh, 63% chance of success. She's not going to go for it. Oh, wow, that was a surprise. I think here's my next potential customer. Come on, Peter. This is a good chance. Excellent. They don't always go for it. Like, they have rejected me before. Let's see. Nighttime for you at the North Waterfront. And you need 3. Yep. Nighttime. Basketball court. Gotcha. The North Waterfront is over here. Oh, he's not here yet. Oh, wait. No, that's another guy. That's Cranky Jack. Here's my guy. And then off to the basketball court we go. Oh, I got a quick delivery bonus for her too. Yeah, it's a couple of hours before the curfew. Now everybody's way too far away. But that's okay, we've got some harvesting to do. Okay. So let's start packing some of this stuff. If I get orders in now, I'll arrange it to be done in the morning. You can do that. It doesn't have to be the same day. Alright, I'll do this one for the morning. And also this one for the morning. Both of those locations are close to each other. Before I go to sleep, let's plant some stuff. So it'll grow, well, not fully, but it'll grow quite a bit overnight. And never forget to water. Oh, we've run out of water. No, okay. Yeah, Jesse, oh wait. I've already arranged for 6. No, that's heaps. I've got heaps. You can do that in the morning as well. And before we go to sleep, we might just leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this first video of Schedule 1 and are enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying playing it. So, as always, I will see you in the next video.